Welcome everybody. Another episode. This time we're going into the Uncommon Common haul, and I've been having lots of fun with this. This is the deck that I'm running. A whole bunch of runners, bit of pressure. I'm going to send Noibat up the side, and goes in with the Raichu. What I find kind of cool, kind of scary, is that he's running a Charizard Y. I think a lot of people were caught off guard that you could actually use rares and EXs, Megas in this room. So I think a lot of people were caught off guard. I certainly was. It took me about 2 or 3 games before I ran into someone running EXs as evolves, and I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm just putting pressure on the Shuffle, making him cover his goal, and then I'll try and cover his, and see how we can go from there. So covering his entry with Shuppet, looking for the surround, hoping for that wisp, as who doesn't want to get a wisp? Alright, so Shuppet doesn't last long, not too surprising to be honest, and I'm just going to send Fletchling out. If Charmeleon doesn't roll his white, then he'll get taken out, and that's what I'm going for. He's a good risk. Just checking the plates there. He's got a Golbeck to fall back on. He's running the evolve to my little psychic thing, which is quite interesting. I'm just going to set up a surround so I can hurdle jump, but Golem comes out. So alright, he's got the buffs here. I'm just going to set up so I can look to get a hurdle jump off at some time. And here we go. Give me that searing shot. No. So it could be Charizard Y coming very, very soon. And that's a bit scary in this tournament, to be honest. I'm just going to put Magikarp in front of it just so I can hopefully Evo off it, and maybe Storm Charizard Y when it comes out. But we'll see. Oh, the miss. That hurts. So I'm going to go for, I can either hold off and keep my 3 MP, or I'll go for it and then match his one, but his one will be on the entry, will get the buff. But I'm just going to threaten goal while I'm here. Make him goal block or something. And then see what we can do after that. There we go. Golem. Yep, not surprising. But now I can hurtle jump and block off that Raichu. And I've got the entry, so mine gets a buff. So if Charizard attacks me and gets one roll, then I can potentially take it out. So that's what I'm going for. Hopefully I'll go get that purple here, give it a bit of paralyze, take a dodge there. Alright, so I'm just going to back on up with my Noibat, because if Charizard Y comes out, I need to be able to cover. One thing I don't think he realizes is that Charizard Y gets 3 MP when you evolve it. So I'm just going to have to back up Noibat and either try and put it on a goal or something. Get it ready to put it on a goal to make sure I can cover my bases. If he evolves and stays there and attacks Magikarp, then I'm going to look to hurdle jump my bug. So to see what it does here, he could see, so he's got 3 MP before it moves down to 2. After he moves, so let's see. I must say Charizard Y is scary. It can either burn me or just straight out take me out. I definitely, if I was using a Charizard Y, I'll be using it as a surround deck. Oh, Noibat. He's going for that flashover. Can't get it. Noibat for the win. Man, look at that roll too. 370, and Noibat wins. Oh, I love that. So the Evolve Cat thing came up, but then, alright, so it was a strange little bug. So, do I want the Evo? Probably don't. I want to keep the MP at the moment. The Evo is not going to do anything to me. Um, his his flying types are on the bench, so man, this guy, poor you. You first your Charizard, and then and now you're the miss, the miss. It's sad. It happens far too much for everybody. And he goes, Charizard, why? Thank you, Noibat, for that defense. Um, Magikarp one step closer, threaten a goal, and then I can just move my Noibat up and hurdle jump him when he moves or walk onto the goal. So that should be the end. Charizard, why though? Getting shut down by Noibat, that's harsh. That's harsh. The one thing that's cool about the Megas, if they have more tournaments like these, they're going to see a lot more use. Um, goes for the max revive, just trying to stall out. And I suppose we can all stall a little bit. So there we go. Moves it off. Magikarp on the goal. That Noibat though, coming in with the goods, defending against that. I mean, I would have been happy with Supersonic or that, but just the feeling of defending against a Charizard Y, like a Mega, versus little itty bitty little Noibat, makes you feel good. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Noibat doing wonders for me in this Common Gym Cup. See you guys next time.